Hey, what's up? It's the end of the day. What a day, what a day. Today's probably been the most productive day, even though the probably the most emotionally strenuous one. There's a point in time where I was done with majority of the stuff by 3:30, and I just needed to, let me just say, done with the stuff for the day. Where I know that, beyond this, it's kind of like diminishing returns. I'm probably not going to come back tomorrow to do this because I know, yeah, this is my limit. Yeah. I hit the wall and I was like, okay, right now I just need to do projects, right? In order to get the free code camp. So, hey, what's this? Hey, it's coming along. Yeah, in order to get to the certifications. But then I was like, all right. Yeah, switched on my laptop. It took forever to switch on. I was like, I probably need to buy a new battery, but I barely switched this thing on. Anyways. And then yeah, I just got caught up in Family Guy. Being a Family Guy and just doing, yeah, watching YouTube. Hey, hey. That's what I saw. I was like, you know what? Now I'm idling, but yeah, hey, I hit the wall. I hit the wall. So basically, in preparation of the coming week, one thing I'm gonna make sure of is that, yeah, I have my device, my laptop ready. Or let me just say the relevant tabs in order to do, yeah, the projects. That's one thing. As for the rest, I've implemented. I woke up at 3, yo. I woke up at 3. My word, here we go again. Woke up at 3, focused on devotion, posting the YouTube videos. That was it. Then I slept. Because I was struggling with the Wi-Fi. I was even washing dishes after because of that little thing. Nah. Pardon me. I'm continuously gonna. What an interesting angle. Anyways, pardon me. I'm tired. Yeah. So I did that. Nah. Then I slept. Then I woke up again. Felt a little depressed. Not depressed per se, but I was just, you know, you know, this constant feeling that I have now, where I'm like, you know what? If I have to listen to music now, I'm like, I really need to listen to music. Then I know that whichever space I'm in right now has too great a pull for me to will it. So yeah, I hit up a prayer just to kind of like get out of that space. It kind of helped. Notice that, hey, it's actually a brighter day. Yeah. Self off the drag and the inertia. So I was just there like, I don't know what this is about. Maybe it's my sleeping pattern. Maybe it's just, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. I'll figure it out as time goes on. I have an idea. I have a slight idea. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, alright, cool. Got out of that little bit of a slump. It was a mini slump. It wasn't too hectic, at least. Yeah, prayer really helped. And, reestablishing focus. But by the way, my wall is not my own. I can definitely do this. But after that, I was like, yo. Yeah. So I cool, did that. Worked on the Facebook page. Free code cab, IBM, did the whole enchilada, you know what I'm saying? Who did I holler at? Oh yeah, Daniel didn't respond to my message, whatever. Someone. Yeah, I hollered at Phil concerning the new page and how to thingy. Oh yeah, great thing is that I actually got 100 Rand credit from Facebook, so I'm definitely gonna finesse that next week. Yup. Get that page rolling and really articulate it so that by Jan, at least I know it's either I'm selling or co-owning or something. Find a fitness influencer just to, help them out in terms of e-commerce and donis, whatever. All right, cool. That's good. And that's it. So, lesson of the day. nah, is I can pretty much liken my work ethic to lifting weights, in the sense where it's like my approach really needs to be well programmed, because that has its own process. And yeah, having these three different things, or 3 to 5 different things that I need to focus on right now, it's like, yo, yeah, now I have to, like, besides for having an activity, I have to program that. It's like, yo, I have different programs within programs. You feel me? Yeah, in terms of like training. So it's like, all right, cool. I just need to, lift a light weight. And then next time, make it a little more heavier. Make it a little heavier. Make it a little heavier. Be more intentional about my day, understanding the probability of how things are going to turn out. Like tomorrow, Friday, I know that I could hit up the gym. Probably going to wake up at like 7 or something. Hit up the gym after dropping my sister off, do some shopping. Let's just say I'll be done by 12 latest. Auntie's gonna be around. So let's just say I woke from 12 until 4. Nah? Dedicate an hour to Free Code Camp, IBM, the Facebook page. As for my coursework, I doubt. Yeah, I doubt. Or at least I'll check out some code. Nah? That's like 4 hours. It's going to be 4. All right, cool. Sabbath preparation. I'm definitely going to prepare for Sabbath, iron my clothes. That's another hour. Soon enough, it's 5. And let's just say I have an hour just because, yeah, not all days are productive, There's always like an hour or two of just Lord knows what. So I'll give it to that. And then it's Sabbath. So I've learned to just lift the weights pretty well, understanding that, okay, cool, long term, until what time am I doing? Until a certain degree, actually. Just, account for like probable failure. Because understand bridging the gap between the ideal, because there's always this ideal of like, yo, I'm going to be productive from 5 until 5. And then it's like, nigga, that's ideal, You don't just deadlift 300 kilograms because you have that ideal. You kind of work towards it. So yeah, one major lesson, I guess, another major lesson is to just account for sin. Account for how I'm going to miss the mark, account for all that other nonsense. Because clearly, I've learned that, sometimes I just need to know my nature as best as possible. Not just my ideal. Yes, we can articulate our ideals, but my nature and the probability of how things are going to go. Account for the nap. You know what I'm saying? Account for getting lost in some sauce. Just account for like a good amount of stuff, that really deters us. And knowing that, all right, cool, how do I deal with it? How do I actively deal with it? And how do I avoid it? And how do I conquer it? And then knowing, all right, cool, I'm getting closer to my ideal. So that's been my chat, This weekend I'm definitely gonna review everything, my timelines, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, my approach. Having had learned a new lesson of accounting for my sins. By sin, I mean missing the mark, like sin cost tan. Like, to what degree do I miss the mark? And to what degree do I hit the mark? And what are the probabilities on specific days? And how to actually control how much of the mark do I miss? Am I going to take a 3-hour nap? Or am I going to take a 30-minute nap? Am I going to take it on my bed? Or am I going to take it on my sofa? Or am I going to take it in the car? It's these important questions that need to be addressed. Or else, we're just lying to ourselves. Could have the greatest ideal, but what's the point if it's not rooted in reality? And I don't mean like it should just be like instantly actionable, but it's like, okay, cool, like from right now to like there, it might seem far-fetched, but your actions need to match up. Like, all right, cool. You know what? Slowly but surely, it's gonna open up. So, with that being said, that's my YouTube video. Thank you for watching. Today has been the most productive day. I'm glad. Tomorrow will be a better productive day because I'm accounting for sin and accounting for everything else in life, for family, which is also necessary. Hustle is not the most necessary thing. And I've learned that, that'll actually help me develop a great relationship with myself, understanding that, it's all about being present, being conscious. It isn't as much about just doing work as it's perceived to be. Because sometimes you do all the work, but what about your social life? What about your family? What's it for? What about, your well-being? So that's my chat. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your night.